if you are dating somebody and you were single before them, what you did when you were single is no one's fucking business in this relationship currently, okay? You hear me? Got it. Got it? Great. If you don't got it, keep listening. Welcome back to E-ROTIC, the brand, a podcast and YouTube channel. Check out my website, e-roticthebrand.com, if you want one-on-one coaching services. You guys be blowing up my fucking DMs. I'm sick and tired of it. Like, honestly, there's a place and space for it. Let's Zoom. Let's talk about it, okay? If you're in a relationship with an entirely new person who you've never had a history with, your past before them, you know, before Christ, like BC, like before boyfriend, before girlfriend, is none of their business. And it's not your place to fucking share about it either. If you were that dumb fucking significant other now that is like, can you tell me how many people you fucked? Can you tell me about the people that you dated? Can you name? Can I search them on Instagram? How was the sex? You're fucked. It's never a good idea to know about past flings and things unless they are somehow bleeding into the present moment. And that means if an ex is reaching out to your partner, red fucking flag, why aren't they blocked? Go watch my other videos. Go watch it with your partner. Clearly, you both need to work on that. Nothing good ever comes out of it. Knowing how many people he or she fucked is not beneficial, because if it's too low and it's true, they're going to think bullshit. And if it's too high, they're going to think some type of way about you. And that's just unfair. What you do when you're single is your choice. I hope all of you guys are being classy and not disgusting. But that doesn't mean that you can't be engaging in other things like having sex with other people or dating other people. It's part of being single. It's part of exploration. It's part of experience. It's not everyone's journey, but it's a lot of people's journey. And who are you to fucking judge? If I asked you, bro, show me who the fuck you be fucking, it wouldn't be such an amazing, shameless experience, would it? Didn't think so. A lot of the younger generation have this fascination with how many people did you fuck? I need to know. I'm not going to date a girl who fucked blah, blah, blah amount. It doesn't matter. You won't believe her anyways. It doesn't matter. You won't believe him anyways. So let's just not talk about it. Let's not bring up the past and let it affect our present and future. If you want this relationship to stand a goddamn fucking chance, you don't be speaking on that stuff, okay? It's irrelevant. It was before you. I didn't know you existed. It wasn't a fucking thing. If you guys dated years ago, here's a pop quiz. Pop quiz! Do you guys think it's appropriate to ask them what they did during their single years? Wrong. The answer is no. It's still not appropriate. Trick question. I phrased it as if it was. Still not appropriate. Okay? If somebody cheated on the other person and they wanted to know if they were still dabbling with this person, perhaps. Okay? Perhaps, but again, it's not for everybody. The question really here is do I want to know genuinely? Because I'm the type of person, like, I'm going to pull from my experiences. I'm the type of person that wants to know everything. The dirty, the disgusting, the ugly, the terrible. I want to know everything because I never want to be blindsided. That was my whole thing for my whole life. Like, I rather know than not know. I don't like not knowing things. I don't like being made to feel like a fool, made to seem dumb and stupid. Ain't gonna be me. I know everything before I fucking even ask the question, honestly. That's what I do. I ask the question for confirmation, baby. I already know the fucking answers. The reality here is stalking who they fucked and looking at their past exes is really never in your benefit, even if you're the person that thinks they need to know everything. Now, if you've been dating somebody for many years, of course they're going to find out about who that ex is. And if they have questions, you answer with grace, but you also give it a deadline. Listen, we don't need to talk about this continuously all the fucking time. I'm happy to answer your questions, but if you're feeling insecure, uncomfortable, it's kind of a you problem. And not in a dick way, right? Like, you don't have to say, oh, it's a fucking you problem, not a me problem. You can just say, look, I don't think it's an effective conversation. I don't think it's constructive. I don't think it's beneficial. I don't think it's going to get us anywhere. I don't think it's going to make things better or worse. I just think it's a waste of goddamn time because they're no longer a part of my life. If your ex is, because you're dumb and you're stupid and you're trying to hurt your fucking new partner, is still in your goddamn life, then I understand why it's a topic of conversation. Then eat shit, bitch. Then deal with that fucking shit. Here's the thing. If you bring baggage into your present, it is fucking game on. It is fair game for them to ask questions and talk about it, unfortunately. And yeah, it's not going to end well. You know it's not going to end well. It really doesn't. Most people get a little bit self-conscious and insecure. And hey, can you really blame them? It's uncomfortable. If you found out all the girls he fucked, how are you going to feel? Feel a little gross. You're going to search her up for sure. Does she look like me? Bigger tits, bigger ass, blonde hair, brunette. Like, what's the fucking deal here? What's his type? It's never beneficial. It's never. It makes you act out of line. It makes you look at yourself different. It makes you question things. If they're here with you, if they have given you no reason to not trust them, shut up. Just trust that. Don't ruin your peace up here. Don't ruin your partner's peace. And don't ruin the relationship by digging for things that you really are not ready to know the answers to. There are some things, and I had to tell myself, guys, like, you know, I'm preaching to the choir here. Like, there are some things that I had to tell myself, you don't need to know, E. You know too much. You already know way too fucking much. You do not need to know everything. And I'm like, yes, I fucking do. But I have to tell myself, your peace is not worth it. And is it relevant today? Is it relevant? No, but I just want to know in case. And no. That's you being insecure and you being stupid. This is the dialogue I have to have with myself when I'm going through those moments, and I've gotten progressively better at it. I don't want to fucking know. I don't want to fucking know where your pee-pee was. As long as you're clean and you're fucking loyal to me and there's no fucking funny business happening, I don't fucking want to know, and I don't care because there's so many other things I could be focusing on instead of wasting my goddamn time on the past that I can't change, that he can't change. So what's the point? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's maturity, my friends. If there is no point, if it doesn't progress you guys, what is the fucking point? What is the point? It's a fuck no. You can switch it, flip it, reverse it, however the fuck you want, but I'll tell you something. There is no point in you knowing who they fucked, how many people they fucked, what they did when they were single. Bitch, you don't want to know what the fuck I did when I was single. Even though it was classy and shit and I had standards and whatever, I'm not proud necessarily of all of the guys I slept with or all of the guys I spoke to, and it wasn't even that much, contrary to popular belief, but believe what you want, I don't care. Okay? I don't need to fill my man's minds up with that. Like, for what? We've got enough that we can think about. We've got the future to plan for. We've got stuff to do. We're busy. We've got lives. This is just not relevant. That's what it comes down to. If it's not relevant to today's problems or the future, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, you guys want like a free pass. You guys want like, what? This is your fucking free pass, okay? It doesn't matter. It was the past. Now, if your partner is adamant on asking this question, I'm not going to tell you to lie. I'm not going to tell you to lie. But I'm also going to tell you to have a conversation and say, I will tell you. But here's the thing. I'm telling you because I'm being honest, because you're asking. And I trust that you're an adult and you have thought about how this may or may not affect you and our relationship. Okay? If you're going to give me shit and shame for this, the relationship won't work. If you're ready for that, then okay. You can't really do anything if they're pressuring you. You can't really do anything. Because if you tell them nothing, I was a virgin for 5 years, I went celibate, you think they're going to believe you? No. So you can lie and them not believe you and them think the worst, or you can tell them the fucking truth. However, don't ask. Just don't ask. Okay? Don't ask. You don't want to know. Nobody wants to really know. We want to know because we're curious and because we're insecure, and we're feeding this insecurity inside of us. Now, what happens when you check your partner's phone, for example? You want to check it again and again and again because you didn't find anything, but you kind of want to find something because you're already checking their phone. You already feel some type of fucking way, or you're insecure and you're worried about da 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 da. It never ends. Been there, done that, baby. It's like a drug. Take one hit's not enough. You thought it was going to hit right, but no. I'm still thirsty for more. I'm going to check his phone. So it's the same thing with these fucking conversations. How many people did you fuck? How did they look like? Was the sex good? How long did you fuck for? Who is this? Who is that? Let me see them. It never ends. You know why? Because no answer suffices. No answer fucking suffices when you ask these types of fucking questions. It'll never make anyone feel good. It is not a topic of conversation, period. Okay? Period. It's a waste of breath. It's a waste of time. Bitch, life's short. You're going to be talking about past fucking irrelevant fucks? Come on, get a grip. This also helps with your confidence. No, you know what? I'm cool. We're together. We end up together. Stacy from fucking King Street. Shout out Toronto. Bitch, the fuck? Nobody cares. I don't care. I'm here. You're loyal. We're together. Bitch, the fuck? I don't care. I don't need to know. End of conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was a quick, sweet little fucking kick in your fucking brain. Don't fucking ask that question, you stupid ass. It won't end well. It never does. All right? It's dumb. It's stupid. It's a waste of time. Single is your single life. It's not your dating life, meaning they have nothing to do with that chapter of your life. You have nothing to do with that chapter of their lives. Got the point? Okay, good. Just making sure. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means the fucking world to me. Hit the bell for notifications because I want to see my fucking regulars show up. Bitch, show up. Where the fuck are you at? Make sure you rate my podcast 5 large and in charge stars. Make sure you're following it. Grab every device in the house and fucking follow it. Fucking follow it. Love you guys, and I will see you back here so very soon. Bye.